This is really the biggest change of this single panel saddle overall, is for the primary webbing, we've beefed that up and widened that out to a 4-inch wide webbing. That double the surface area, takes your weight and just spreads it out, so you do not get pressure points with this thing. The other little added benefit of this, because this webbing is so wide, it allows me to actually fold this up. And the profile is essentially like a weightlifting belt. So this is really compact and lightweight wearing in. It's like it's not even there. What's up guys, Kevin with Latitude Outdoors, and today we're gonna go over our brand new for 2024 Maverick Saddle, which is a single panel saddle that has some brand new technology that makes it both more compact and more comfortable. So here in front of me is our Maverick Saddle in 2 different configurations, how you can purchase it. So first we've got our starter kit, which is the saddle plus the 2 ropes that you need and a dump pouch to carry those ropes in and out of the woods. And then we also offer the saddle where you can purchase it just on its own, and you can see it comes here in a nice small compact package. So when you open your box, you've got obviously the saddle in there, and then it also comes with a set of our removable leg straps. This is unique to us. Our leg straps are removable, so you don't have to wear them walking in and out of the woods. They just clip on at the base of the tree, so those come with the saddle in the box. So in addition to the removable leg straps, it also has our metal-free rope belt that is adjustable and wears very nicely in and out of the woods. It has an adjustable Amsteel bridge. It's adjustable in 2 ways, so that it can adjust up and down on the bridge loops of the harness to tune how it wears while you're in the tree. And you can also adjust the length of the bridge, so you can tighten that down for walking in and out, or you can make an adjustment for what feels best when you're up in the tree. Across the back of the saddle here, along the top, we have a nice roll of Molly loops or Pals loops. So you can attach dump pouches, accessories, anything else you want to carry on the saddle if you're wearing it in and out of the woods. So one new addition, you can see we've added to the top of the harness here a couple of tab loops. This is for suspender integration. So some like to add suspenders when they're walking in and out of the woods with the saddle to help keep that up. If you like to carry a number of different gear items on the Molly system, it can be beneficial to incorporate suspenders, so we've added those little loops to make that very easy to do. Coming off the Molly, something really unique we've done for this year is we've enhanced our Lineman loops on our single panel offering in a couple different ways. So you can see how this is sewn into place. It keeps the loops in an ergonomic position, so they're really easy to clip in and out of with your Lineman belt as you are going up and down the tree. In addition to that, we've added actually the same mesh that we use on the chassis of the saddle on the Lineman loop. So what this does is it gives a very textured, tactile feel, so that when you're trying to locate this loop in the dark, you can feel with your hand that it is indeed the Lineman belt loop, and you can safely clip into there, as opposed to a different part of the harness or just missing the loop altogether. So that this really helps in the dark to keep yourself safe when you're climbing up and down the tree. So the last thing that's new on the Maverick, and this is really the biggest change in the design of this single panel saddle overall, is for the primary webbing that creates the structure and holds most of your weight within the body of the harness. We've beefed that up and widened that out to a 4-inch wide webbing. So traditionally, most saddles use either an 1.5 inch or a 2-inch wide webbing. So we've actually doubled that. And what that does, guys, is this makes this really, really comfortable when you sit in it. It totally changes how it feels when you sit down and put your weight into the body of the harness. Because what that does, that double the surface area, takes your weight and just spreads it out. So you do not get pressure points with this thing. So what I have found and what we have found through testing is that even though this is a small, compact, lightweight profile, it's only 21 ounces overall, it's incredibly comfortable to sit in the tree. And that's really something that we've been chasing for a while with a lightweight, compact, single panel offering, is something that doesn't create pressure points over time without having to make a ton of adjustments. So this right here is just, it's really easy to use, and it's really easy to get comfortable in. You just got to sit into it, and the webbing does the work for you. The other little added benefit of this is 21 ounces and it's relatively compact as I'm showing it here, but because this webbing is so wide, the structure it adds to the body of the harness, it allows me to actually fold this up. I can fold up the saddle and I can wear it in And the profile is essentially like a weightlifting belt. So it's about 6-7 inches tall profile. So this is really compact and lightweight wearing in. It's like it's not even there. But then when I get to the tree, I just flip that down. And when I sit into this, I've got no pressure. It doesn't matter what length of sit I'm gonna be out there for. So I'm really personally excited for that feature. That's something that I've worked with Matt Tompkins on specifically now for a while. This project has been kind of my baby with some of our new product we've got coming out this year. And this 4-inch webbing, especially I know for me personally, totally changes my opinion on a lightweight single panel saddle that's still very compact. So if you want to check out the Maverick, you can find it online at latitudeoutdoors.com. Or if you want to try this new harness on in person and experience the change this 4-inch webbing makes, you can find it at one of our dealers. The harness is available on its own for $199 or in a starter kit that starts at $329 where you get your 2 ropes and a dump pouch.